Welcome back, guys, to the Crusher Crew. I am Carl the Crusher, and we have an awesome RC car, Traxxas E-Revo, and we have found on the edge of Nevada and Utah some abandoned caves and mines. There's a couple of them around here, and so far, I haven't had the guts to go all the way in there, so we're gonna send in the E-Revo today and see what's at the inside of this cave.
No, not again.
Wait. Okay. So the plan is, well, first of all, look back in the cave here. Let's see. Can't even see in there, even with the flashlight hardly, can you?
Not really. It is really deep.
I know. Should I just see how far back I go?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, just follow me. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Well, already there's like a pillow and a bunch of trash and graffiti everywhere in here.
It smells really bad.
Hello? Gross. Okay.
Weird.
I don't want to go in here any further. It's definitely spooky. So let's send in the RC car and let's see how far it can go.
Yeah, let's go.
Do it. So we're going to start out on this one. It's really hot today, so we're going to have to work quick. But it looks like there's another cave.
What?
There's one way up there. And then it looks like there's another cave. Oh, this doesn't even go anywhere. Maybe around the corner. Let's see.
Yeah, let's look.
This is actually a major highway that goes all the way down to Mesquite and then down to Las Vegas. All the way over the hills that way is Area 51. And then you just have this weird cliff face right here with these abandoned caves and mines. And there's a lot of them all over the place. Nobody dares to go very far inside, but we're gonna stay with the RC car and see what's inside. We've been talking about this. Gage and I have been discussing this for a while. Do you think there's anything weird back in there or just like trash?
No. I bet because we went in there, that cave smelled really bad. So
It's
I would not be
stinky.
surprised if we found a big old pile of dookie back there.
What if there's like a body or something?
Ooh, that
There
would
could be
scary.
something abandoned in there. There
know.
could be someone in there. We don't really know. So we're all ready to go. We've got the truck right here, the Ford Raptor, in case we need to bug out really quick. If I do this right, we should be able to remote view from this GoPro up to this iPad if we can get it all synced up. So as we're driving in the cave, it's like a spy camera, so we can be able to see what's in there on this screen the whole time.
Yeah.
Hopefully it works. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. Let's see if we can figure it out.
Let's do it.
Okay, time to fire up the car. If you look, we can see right here on the preview, this is actually what the GoPro is seeing. So as I move the GoPro around on top of the shell of the car, you can see that we have kind of a remote view here, like a spy camera. So I can see Gage, I can see everybody, and we're good to go. So I'm gonna have to try and set this up to screen capture it, see if we can get it all going, and then we'll send the E-Revo right in the cage. Hopefully this all works.
This is gonna be crazy.
I think, I don't know how we're gonna be able to get this thing out of here, so I actually brought some rope. We can tie a string onto the back in case we don't wanna go in there and recover it if it tips over. Okay, I think I'm going to take a second. We're gonna rig a flashlight on top of this RC car. Where do you think we should put it, Gage?
Uh,
Should we just put it right on the nose?
I
here
think
like
we
that?
should just put it on the nose right there. I think that's the best place to put it. This is gonna be crazy. I don't know what we're gonna find back there.
I'm gonna turn the light on. Flashlights. We'll just set it right there, kind of on the front like a headlight.
There we go.
Tape it down. All right, E-Revo Rover 1's ready.
Here we go.
I don't have a string on the back yet. Maybe I should, just in case.
Might be smart in case we need to pull it out. How strong is that rope, Dad?
This has a 100-pound test, so it'd have to really get wedged, or somebody would have to, some creature would have to grab it.
Oh boy, I hope that's not the case, but it would be super cool if it was, because we were recording it on our GoPro.
Maybe
our
we'll get it
iPad
all
right
on
there.
camera and catch some new cryptid or some weird thing hiding underground in here.
We'll find the cave wretch or something.
Cave retcher.
The cave fish or something cool like that. All right.
Gage, we're set. Hopefully this works.
Oh boy, it's gonna be interesting.
Okay, now I can see what the car sees. Off we go.
Shoot. Uh-oh.
Okay, car did not even want to drive. We've already got some weird kind of interference or electromagnetic problems or something. I don't know what's going on, but literally we turned the car on at home. Everything was working fine. We get out here and now it's like having weird electrical problems.
That is so strange.
All
I'm
right,
glad we got it working though.
The timer, the recorder was going like I was filming, but it wasn't recording.
What?
The timer was rolling and the screen was like flickering on and off, and then it wasn't, now it's working. We're having,
It's so weird.
we're having
What is
all
going
kinds
on?
of like weird phenomena now. We're trying to go inside this cave right now. Let's do it. I'm all set to go.
Yeah, let's go.
I think we've got the car going. Camera's going. Let's send it in. Here we go. Good luck.
Everything's working. Good lucky, Rover.
It's going by itself. Look. Stop. Geez.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. Look
That
at
is so strange.
There's trash. There's a pillar. Okay, here we go. There's some big rocks in here. This is gonna be hard. You guys, can you see that? Man, it's hard to tell what's in there. Look at that. There's a pillow and these big rocks. The car is having a hard time. It's like trying to go on its own.
That is strange.
It's hung up on a big boulder right now. I'm gonna try and get around it. So far, we're able to get back. Oh, what is that? Gage, what is that? Look at that. It looks like something has like been sleeping there.
That is so weird. Did people go down there and like sleep inside the cave or something?
I don't know. I'm going over the top of it right now.
This is so
The
weird.
car is struggling with weird electrical problems. I'm worried we're gonna have to end up going in there and retrieving. Oh, there's another like pillow.
So is that 3 pillows that we found back there?
I think so. And just a bunch of garbage so far. Big rocks and boulders and like trashy pillows and stuff. I'm trying to steer around it, but man, there's some big boulders. Oh, right on top of somebody's bed or something.
Ew.
So far, I don't see anybody yet.
This is strange. This is super weird.
Really weird. I'm gonna take a peek in there and see how far in this thing is. It feels like it's in there a good 40, 50 feet, but I wanna make sure if I need to reposition it over a boulder, I'm gonna take a chance and go in.
Oh
Let's go.
gosh.
Look, see, it's all turned around back in there.
It got turned
It's
around.
clear back in there, but I need to turn it to the left and go a little bit further. It's wedged back up in there, but I think the tunnel definitely goes deeper in there and we need to keep looking.
Oh gosh.
Okay, let's go.
You could hear that thing clicking in there.
Yeah, the echo of the RC car coming clear out of the cave, you can hear it. Definitely having some issues. It's like trying to drive by itself. It's like having all...
So weird. I wonder if there's some like electromagnetic creature back there who's wanting the RC car to come closer.
Maybe. Look,
That'd
I'm
be
pointing right at some rocks on the ground and there's some weird stuff here.
Oh man.
Oh, what is that? Right in front of the flashlight. What is that?
Is that like a soda can or what is that?
That looks like a piece of debris of some kind. Some sort of a weird, I don't know, a piece of shrapnel or metal on the ground. It's totally dark back in there.
What is that?
See if I can back up and see it a little bit better. I have very little control. I feel like I'm stuck on a rock. Oh, I drove right over top of it there.
Dang.
You can hear this thing is struggling. Like the drive on the RC car is all messed up. It's normally not like this. I don't have these problems. Oh, okay. There's something down on the right side of the screen. We're gonna zoom in on that. See if you can tell me what that is. There is definitely some weird stuff on the ground in this cave back in there. Like there's been trash dropped all over, all kinds of strange things. So far I haven't seen like any bones, but there is some weird trash and artifacts. Oh, I got over that big rock. Okay, I'm not stuck anymore.
Nice.
I spoke too soon. I can't get it out, guys.
Oh,
So I'm
man.
gonna try and get it out of here, see if we can get out of the cave and see if we see, oh, okay. I'm gonna take one more circle around. Looks like an empty beer can on the ground and some other weird stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. The pillow, some leftovers, like somebody camped back in here and had a meal.
That is so strange that someone would want to sleep back there.
I'm trying to turn around and see the entrance of the cave. Okay, it is struggling back in there. Should I just pull it out?
I think we should just pull it out.
Oh wait, look, I'm looking right at the bed right now, guys. There's so much trash and rocks in the way.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm gonna try to fish the RC car out. You think we can get it, guys?
I sure hope so.
Here we go. It smells so bad. The smell coming out of this cave. It smells like something is sleeping in there. Okay, I'm gonna try and pull it out. Wish me luck. Oh, it's stuck. I
No!
gotta go in reverse a little. Come on. Oh, that helped. There we go. Come on. Oh, come on. I want to pull hard enough to get it out, but I definitely don't want to break the rope.
Yeah.
Oh, here, Gage, you take it.
Okay.
Fish it out, dude.
Easy. Just feel the
coming
tension,
out.
but don't yank so hard that you snap the line. We want to try and recover it, right?
I see it. I see it back there.
Can you see it?
I can see it.
I think we went back in there a good 70 feet or so. And I think we kind of reached part of the end of the cave, but there might be a turn in there, but just too many rocks and too much debris and junk. You guys are gonna have to let us know if you spot anything weird on camera, but yeah, we got it back. Yeah! Gage, we did it. Dude, that's like $1,000 RC car.
Yeah.
I really didn't want to lose that down a
Saved
dark,
it.
nasty hole full of trash.
Oh, man.
Oh, I'm so
I
glad.
can't believe that someone would want to sleep in there. It stinks so
I
bad.
know. Somebody must have been in a really bad spot trying to hike out in this desert alone and wound up in there. That's crazy.
Man.
Look at that. We got lucky too, because I think in trying to drive around the rocks and stuff, we even got the string.
The string was all curled up under it.
Oh, so if we would have kept going, we probably would have got really stuck in there.
Man.
It's like a double-edged sword. You have the string around there to try and save it, but it might strangle your own wheels, and then you got to pull it out anyways. So
Really tough. I got so many theories about what could have been going on down there. That means they were hiking around here with a pillow and a blanket and a case of beer.
literally a long ways from anywhere. If you were on foot or anything like that out here, crossing through the junipers in the desert, man, I could totally see wanting to get out of the heat and getting in a cave, but it stinks so bad and there's so much gross stuff in there. No way. I'm glad we had the RC car and didn't have to go in ourselves.
Yeah.
I've been dying for like the last 3 years to see what in the heck is inside that cave. And we finally got to see in there. Turns out it's a bunch of weird stuff. Who knows what's underneath that bedding, pillows, if there's something under there that's not living anymore.
It sucks we couldn't go in there further because I bet we would have found something really interesting. But all that rubble and the rock.
And I was thinking that maybe there would be tight spots, so it was better to have the E-Revo because it has lower profile, a little smaller of a car.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember exactly how big the entrance was to get in there. Maybe we need to come back with the X-Max or go to a different cave. And now we know the X-Max with the bigger tires, with more gripping power, something that can get over boulders, is gonna do a lot better if we do this again. If you want us to do this again or explore more cool caves, please let us know down in the comments below. But we have one more thing that we gotta check, which is this weird, creepy cave up behind my head up here.
Oh boy.
I think we're gonna have to go up there and take a peek.
Oh man.
Guys, why don't you go ahead? I'll support you from the bottom and come up.
My head man as I climb up.
Yeah. So here's our creepy, nasty cave that we just explored with the RC car. Now let's go up the cliff here and see if we can see what's up in this cave.
Making it up here, Dad?
Yeah, not too bad. Okay, here we go. Should we see what's in here?
Yeah, let's go.
Watch for snakes.
Gotta be careful.
Hello? It goes in there a little ways. Let me get right up here real quick.
Can you see anything back there?
Oh, yeah. Here, let's take a look. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
That was a little bit of a climb.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
Feels kind of steep. But hang on, you're good. Okay, weird.
There's like a little crevice.
There's numbers written all up on the wall. Like, I can't tell if that's like a name and a date. It looks like just graffiti, but it looks like a dead end right there. So nothing in there. I don't want to crawl in there and stick my hand in that. Definitely don't want to feel around in that. But looks empty. No treasure for us today. Make your way down easy.
Well, and steady wins the race.
Okay, time to make our way back down. Get a fresh drink of water and get out of here.
All right, let's do it.
Guys, I think we did it. I've always wanted to figure out how to explore caves using a remote control car. We were able to figure out how to hook up the GoPro on top, be able to remote view it from the iPad and go and explore the cave. I think that was really awesome. We just need to find a cleaner, better cave. And I know exactly the spot that we need to go next. There's a place over by Honeycomb Rock where there's a really cool cave and I've never dared to go in it. So we're gonna have to go revisit that. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I think that's enough for us today. What do you think, Gage?
Well, I think I'm ready to go home.
Let's go get in the cool. It's blazing hot out here. This place smells like there's some weird creature. We're having all kinds of weird electrical problems with our phone and the RC car. If you guys like this video, make sure and check out all the other ones on screen. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.